John is coming back to Wisconsin. Not that you're never back here, but this is a big deal, Jay. You and I did this back in 2010 and 2011. It was the John Anderson bobblehead night. And in 2011, you brought John Henson with you from Wipeout. Man, that was a blast.
So tell me what we did. So this was when you were at the Bullfrogs.
Yeah,
we did a fundraiser with the Bullfrogs, who are now the Rockers, and we're the we kind of gone that. But the Rockers, so they're having us in. This is not just John, Wisconsin. It's an inside Wisconsin night at the ballpark. So you and I will be out there. We're going to put together a show. We're going to shake hands. We've got special one-time jerseys that the team will be wearing that we'll auction off for charity, our charity. And, we'll be there to sign those or do whatever you want with those things, hopefully. But and hopefully we'll raise a bunch of money. And then we will, through our charity, the Anderson Family Charitable Foundation, then we will take that money and probably a little more. And we're going to hand it over to a place that people need to know about and should learn about, called the Production Farm, which is just an unbelievable organization.
Yeah, the Production Farm here in Northeast Wisconsin, 100% dedicated to the behavioral and mental health of kids. We're talking like 6-7-year-old kids up until they literally start adulthood in their late teens, early 20s, 100% dedicated to behavioral and mental health of kids. John, when you said that this is where you chose to give the funds from the Anderson Family Charitable Foundation, I was overjoyed because there isn't more need in any category for kids than this one, man.
It's really important, and it's funny because we did it off air in the last episode with Chris McIntosh, and we just kind of got in the conversation aside and said, how important it is to you see these athletes in college are struggling with mental health, and some of them have taken their own lives, which is just gut-wrenching at that age. And he said it is the most important thing on his plate. And I wish we had talked more about that, and perhaps in another time when he's back on, we can do that. But he said there's nothing more important to him than that right now with the safety and health of his athletes, because you get the trainer that can tie him up, right? Like you break a knee or you get an ACL. We know how to repair that. This other thing is such a mystery, and it's so hard, and it's so much. And he said he cannot throw enough resources at it. And that's why we're happy to be with the Production Farm, because they are people that are throwing not only resources at it, but time and expertise and just sounding boards in an ear. And they do such good work. So we're happy to be back. We're going to do that. And with a little luck, we will. I have this from when you did our work at with the Bullfrogs. So hopefully we will have a giant check for them. And if not a giant check, I got to make sure. If not, hopefully a giant amount that we can.
More than that,
we can do that. So, and as I say that, I think of you for your help. And is this signature still on there? The late Jeff Royal, who also was instrumental in that and used to own that ball club. And obviously he's no longer with us, but was certainly great to our organization. And as I like to do, we like to, even though I'm in Connecticut, I like to stay current. I like to be at home and help at home where I can, because that place raised me. So let's make sure we try to help raise whoever's there now and make the place a better place and a better community. And the Production Farm people are doing that, and the Rockers are doing that by helping us as well.
We would love to see you out. June 16th, 6:35 first pitch, the Green Bay Rockers here in Green Bay. The gates open at 5:35. John, myself will be there. It's Inside Wisconsin night, again, to benefit the Production Farm. There's nothing better. Go to greenbayrockers.com. You can get tickets and find out more. We would love to see you. I love how you put that, John. Let's help raise kids like you were.
Scott Rathelsberger will be out there. He's one of my best buddies of all time. Grandma Audrey is his nickname. So you got to come out and see Grandma Audrey as well.
Did he buy an entire section the way the meeting
made it sound? I don't know exactly his season ticket situation out there. I know he's I think he works the gate and does some things, but just a really great guy. Taught for many years with the special education kids at Doty Elementary. So he's just a good guy in the community.
That's fun.
And by the way, I think you see his son, right? Isn't Brad Rathelsberger in the weatherman there?
Channel 5 with my buddy Luke.
Yep, that's Grandma Audrey's boy right there.
That's awesome.
And his daughter is the all-time leading scorer in St. Norbert's hockey history.
Where do you keep all of this information?
And by the way, he personally has caused me more trouble and more fixes on SportsCenter than anyone I know, because his name is Scott Rathelsberger. And then the Steelers drafted Ben Roethlisberger, and it's spelled exactly the same way. And so Ben screwed it up.
Oh, get on that, Big Ben. Make the change.
I don't know if any of that's going to make this show, but it should, because Roethlisberger, great guy. Roethlisberger, just
retired.
Mispronounced.
Retired.
Yeah, retired. All right. Do a thing where you tell people to stay classy or whatever it is.
Yeah, stay classy, San Diego, and as you were, Wisconsin. We'll see you June 16th. Get out there.
Inside Wisconsin is brought to you by Baycare Clinic, Cobblestone Creek, University of Wisconsin-Platteville, Roll Tech, Festival Foods, Capital Credit Union, North Star Mohican Casino Resort, American Family Insurance, Miller Lite, and Aaron's Company.
Shut up and sit down.